my name's Keith Spicher. I'm a partner at Kish View Farms with my brother Kent. We milk 600 cows 3 times a day and crop approximately 1,200 acres. Our farm is located in Mifflin County, Pennsylvania, which is about 40 miles south of State College. We're the 3rd generation on this farm. My grandfather moved here in 1947, and they drove all 6 of their cows about 10 miles down what is now a major highway and moved here with 6 cows and a team of horses. So over the years, the farm has grown. My brother and I came back after high school and started working with Dad, and we soon realized that we needed more cows to support 3 families. And our goal was to get to 300 cows, and things got out of hand, and now we're at 600. In 2001, we had a barn fire that destroyed our milking facilities. Thankfully, none of our cow housing was damaged and no people or animals were hurt, but we lost all of our milking facilities, which were really not that great to begin with. If we lived in any other community, I'm not sure it would have turned out as well. And it was a tough time, but looking back, like, the community really pitched in to help us to rebuild. And we kind of took that as an opportunity as well to say, look, we know we want to milk more cows in the future. Let's try to build a milking facility that really gives us an opportunity to expand.
I'm Kent Spicher, partner here at Kish View Farm, and mostly the crops manager and also take care of the bookkeeping and payroll. Here at Kish View Farm, we farm about 1,200 acres. Everything is used mostly as forage, but we do also raise our own grain for the cows. Most of our feed is used here on the farm. We cover crop almost everything. A cover crop would be a crop that is planted in the fall after harvest. Cover crops help with soil erosion, also help to build organic matter, which is very important. It's healthier for the soil, retains moisture better, prevents erosion as well. This was our first year that we've been 100% no-till on all of our acres. No-till would mean planting into a field without any kind of tillage, a plow or a chisel plow or a disc. For us, it's a huge labor saver, and the more we do it, the more we like it. So this year was the first year we've been 100% no-till. No-tilling is also very good for soil health. It allows the soil to build its own profile without disturbing the good bacteria in the soil, whereas tillage every year kind of destroys the structure of the soil. For us, growing high-quality feed is very important, not only for the health of animals, but for production. Obviously, we are production-driven. Really no replacement for a high-quality forage.
Obviously, cow comfort and cow care is very important to us. My dad was a real cow guy, and things have changed a lot, but some things are still the same, and he taught us from an early age that cows need to be clean, dry, and comfortable at all times. A cow wants to make milk, you just need to keep her comfortable and she will be productive. Each cow has a little blue ear tag. It's just like your Fitbit. It tracks activity. And so then it will give us an alert list of cows that are not eating, of cows that are laying down more than they typically do. And we get a report every morning of cows that we should go and find and look at. Rather than wait 3 or 4 more days until they have symptoms that are obvious, we can find a problem before the cow actually is even showing symptoms. We give her a couple of aspirin, a big Pepto-Bismol pill, check her again the next day, and 90% of those cows never really develop into an illness. We can do a lot more preventative treatments and the cow recovers and is fine. So our cows are kept in free stalls, which means they're free to get up and move and lay down as much as they want. They come and eat a lot, get a drink a lot of water, and go and lay down. They spend a majority of their time laying down. So we try to keep our stalls as comfortable as possible, and we're using recycled manure solids for bedding. The advantage to that is it's free. It goes through a compost process, so it's clean. So we can use as much bedding as they need because we're trying to keep them comfortable and it doesn't add an expense. The floors in In the cows' pens are scraped 3 times a day. Every time the cows move to the parlor, someone comes along and cleans the floors, walk through with a rake and level off the stalls. The stalls are bedded twice a week, and then they're raked out 3 times a day, every day. Well, I think we wanted to be part of the calving corner because I feel like dairy farmers have a great story to tell. I think oftentimes there's some misconceptions about what we do. I would like to show people what we do. We have nothing to hide. I'm proud of the way we take care of our animals, and I would like to share that with our consumers. One of my favorite ways to end the day is to pile the grandkids on the gator, go for a ride, look at cows, see how much the corn's grown. Yeah, they really enjoy being here. I had a friend tell me less than 2% of the population of the United States is involved in agriculture. So even if none of these grandkids end up, taking over the farm or working in agriculture, less than 2% of the kids in the world get to grow up like this. And they're getting a childhood that most people will never experience or understand.